Alrighty, so here we have a new Super Lucky's Tale being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Playful Studios. Want to thank them very much for the very opportunity. So for those that have never played this is a open world 3D platformer similar to the style of Super Mario 64 and games that came before it. Hat in Time, I believe, also falls into that category. So a couple things to note about the Nintendo Switch port is that it takes a while to load in and transition between levels. Unlike the PS4 and Xbox One ports, they're much quicker. But that doesn't take away from how awesome this game really is. Let's go to the game options here. So we've got subtitles, we've got effects volume, music volume, camera, screen shake, HD rumble, and languages. We have world select. So you start on Sky Castle. You got Veggie Village, Restful Retreat, Gilly Island, Hauntingham, and then Foxington. I believe Hauntingham and Foxington are the additions, like the DLC or the additional content between Super Lucky's Tale and New Super Lucky's Tale, if I'm not mistaken. I've spent a good probably 6 to 8 hours, maybe even more, into this game, trying to 100% every single level, and it's not easy. It is not easy at all. So we're going to go to Sky Castle here. So I'll show you the first area. Like I said, it takes a while to load in. A lot longer than it does on the other ports. So here you have the left analog stick to move the Lucky here around. Right analog stick to move the camera. You have the B button to jump or double jump. And you also have the A button to double jump or jump. And then you have the Y button to use your tail attack. You have the ZR button to do your burrow, or the ZL. So either one you want to use. The game is very, very colorful, very, very vibrant, and there's a lot to it. I mean, each hub world has between 3 and 5 stages each. And then they also have like 3 to 5 foxholes each as well. That either time trial, coin collections, or they're going to be slide statue puzzles, or they can be ball or marble rolling games where you collect coins around a table that's moving. So those are all the different types of foxholes you can get into. So there's the boss for this first world. I'm going to go ahead and just let's go to Dungeon Run here. So the majority of these I've 100%ed. That's what the icons on the side of the doors are. But towards the later half, I just got to the point where it was just not that easy. So here's Dungeon Run. Now this is a level that's new to New Super Mario. New Super Lucky's Tale. This is one of the auto scrolling levels or auto runners, which is pretty cool to see this. Again, this is specific to this game. This is not available in the original game. So each stage is going to have you collecting the letters to spell Lucky, as well as if you get if you get all the Lucky letters, you get 300 coins, and then you find a hidden page in each level. That gives you a clover for each of those tasks, which then will allow you to 100% the stage. And some of them as you progress, those tasks get harder and harder to complete, which not only ups the replay value, but ups the frustration level of wanting you to 100% each level. And if you get 300 coins or more, at the end of the stage, that turns into an extra life for every 300 coins you gather. So something to strive for. If you find that you're dying easily, you're going to want to try to collect as many coins as you can, so you can get lives from the coins, or you can also get extra lives from lives that are scattered around. They're hidden in the stages. Well, may or may not be hidden in the stages. So that was Dungeon Run. Let's go ahead and look at another world here. I think my favorite one so far is Gilly Island. But the story of the game is you're trying to find the pages of this book and get back to your own world. And here's Gilly Island. Here's securing the talent. And some of these levels, as you progress, you just get really, really big. And after playing Lucky's Tale on the PlayStation VR, which I've done a review on that, and that'll be in the description down below if you want to check that out. But playing through that made me appreciate this game even more. I'd stopped after I had gotten Lucky's Tale for review. I got this one as well, and I stopped playing that and started playing this, and then went back to that one and beat it, and came back to this one, and again, it gave me a new appreciation for this game, and I really like that game. I like this game. I think Playful did a really great job with these games. I'm hoping to see maybe a new game starring Lucky eventually. I think it'd be really cool. Right now I'm just running around the world. I'm going to go ahead and go to a level here so I can... I'm not going to go into the foxholes just because I don't want to deal with the slide and block puzzles. I don't care for them. But essentially, slide block puzzles are you have a set of statues that you have to take the cat statues and rearrange them so that the Lucky statues can go into their respective locations. And this is actually a game this is actually a level I have not 100%ed yet because I haven't found the hidden page. But yeah, as you can see, some of these levels are side-scrolling. Some of them are 3D platforming levels as well, and some of them are auto-scrolling, auto-running levels. So quite the variety. And I also like the fact that in this game, you don't have to run after the coins that drop from defeating enemies. They'll automatically be collected, which I think is really neat. Same with the coins that come from crates. Same kind of thing. They'll just go directly into your stockpile. We're gonna get him to hit that. There we go. These diamonds, they do contribute to your coins there. Come on. There we go. Oh. I don't need to get lucky, but If I can find letters, I'll go and grab them. But I still haven't found that hidden page yet. Oh, there's a diamond. Come on. Ooh. Come on, hit me. Can he not? Really? Can you hear me now? Let's see. There we go. He actually literally hit me. So there are also levels where, and I think there's like one per world I've noticed so far. At least starting with, I think, the farm world, and that you have one level where it's a maze. It's a sliding wall maze where you have to use switches to flip the walls so you can get through this maze. By far, the most annoying stages I've ever played. I don't like them. And I just, yeah, I mean, after the first one, I'm like, I hope there's not another one. Come to find out, every world after that has had one. So, not a fan. But that doesn't detract from the fact this game is amazing. And yes, those levels do add to the frustration factor, but this game looks great. It plays great, even on the Switch. It plays really, really well. Aside from the fact that, aside from the fact that, there we go. I'm gonna have to get killed. Aside from the fact that it takes forever to load into the levels and transition from level to level, it still plays really, really well. I do think that it performs a bit better in handheld mode than it does in docked mode, which I know sounds kind of silly, I'm sure, but that's been my experience. I played it on my Switch Lite, I played it on my original Switch in handheld mode, and it plays, I think, a lot better in handheld mode versus docked. When you're scrolling the camera around in the hub worlds, the camera seems a bit jittery, almost like it's tearing, and that's just kind of, I mean, that's just the way that it is, unfortunately. I think it might just be an optimization issue. Oh, one thing I also did want to bring up is that this game does not support cloud saving. So if you're going to want to play it between two different switches, you're going to be starting over. Similar to if you have a secondary switch and you have multiple regions, yeah, you're gonna end up having to start over again. Now, the interesting thing, and I brought this up with the publisher before, but and I've yet to hear back, but I ended up messaging him inquiring about this. I'm like, well, is this something that's going to be implemented in the future? Is there a reason why there's no cloud saving? And I haven't yet got a response back yet. And I noticed that on the Nintendo website, it actually states that this game, amongst others, does not support cloud saving. And I have a feeling it's because of how... Yeah, I think there's just kind of a requirement that this game doesn't meet. I mean, that's my best guess. But yeah, something to keep in mind. It does not support cloud saving in any capacity. Now, coincidentally, when I did try to cloud save for the first time, it actually did let me. I actually uploaded the save, and I wanted to check the save when I figured out it wasn't on my Switch. And kind of found out it says, oh, it doesn't support it. I thought that was odd. So it may have been just a glitch in my console, but it did let me initially upload the cloud save, and then it just wasn't there. And I think it's because this game does not support cloud saving at all, and that's okay. Again, this game plays very, very well. It's cute, it's fun, it is very enjoyable. I've put at least 6 to 8 hours into this game, trying to 100% every level, and it's just that much fun. And what I would definitely recommend, if you like platformers, check out New Super Lucky's Tale. Check out Super Lucky's Tale on any of the platforms you'd like, whether it be Switch, PS4, Xbox One. It's going to be a good time no matter what platform you play it on. I want to thank very much Playful Studios for the opportunity. This game is phenomenal. I'm hoping to see a new game in the future. Because Lucky definitely needs more outings. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time, take care and happy gaming.